In space, can they really not hear you scream? I'm Screen Time Coda, and last night I went and saw Alien Romulus, and here's what I thought. Alien Romulus takes place between Alien and Aliens. It opens up on a planet that is so bad with weather that the planet has just never seen sunlight. Kaylee Spaney plays Rain, who is stuck on this planet, wanting to leave to another planet for a better life, along with her AI, Andy, played by David Johnson. They end up hitching a ride with a group of friends that Rain knows. They tell her about a ship floating off a course and abandoned above the planet they are currently on. On that ship, they have life pods that, if they are secured, will help them reach a 9-year voyage to a planet that they can live happily ever after on. But first, they gotta make it out alive with a swarm of xenomorphs and facehuggers occupying the ship that also turns out not to be a ship, but a full-on fucking space station. I'm going to start off by saying I fucking love this movie, but I do have a few gripes with it as far as the direction of how it went and some of the things that just went down. So, without further ado, I'm going to say there's going to be a few minor spoilers, so if you have not seen Alien Romulus yet, please drop a like and come back to this video when you do, so that way I don't spoil anything for you. One of my biggest gripes with the film is that it seemed to have spent more time focusing on the facehuggers than it did the giant fucking swarm of xenomorphs hiding around the ship. The ending kind of felt a bit flat for me as far as the reveal of the new xenomorph hybrid they made. It felt a bit Resurrection. Like me and my buddy Scott were talking, it felt Fede delivered it far better than they did in 1997, but it still just felt like it was like not original. It just didn't do the trick. Another thing is that I felt like there was tension in the movie, but there wasn't enough for an Alien movie, if that makes sense. I felt I wanted more tension. Maybe it was just the overhypedness I was giving myself and just all just hyping it up for myself that maybe pushed the tension down a little bit. But those are about my few biggest gripes with this movie. The practical effects were fucking marvelous and so fascinating to see in 2024 with just using practical effects over CGI when CGI is fucking taking over everything. I think the actors played the role they were handed very well, and I loved every character. Besides Bjorn, he fucking pissed me off with all his dumbass decisions. I'm just saying. Kaylee Spaney was just fucking fantastic. Along with David Johnson, they like really carried this fucking movie. It was on their back the whole time. The set design was on point. The sound design was fucking fantastic. When scenes were so quiet, I mean, it was like dead silent in the movie. Like you can hear a fucking pin drop from a mile away with how quiet it was in that theater. Fede really came to bring the Alien franchise back to life with his version. And I have to say, even with the few gripes that I have with this movie, it still doesn't take away the fact that this movie is a fucking awesome addition to the series of Alien films, and it really fills in the gap between 1 and 2. It felt good to go to a movie theater and watch a film in 2024, but it felt like you're watching it in the 80s. Like, because that's how it was shot. Just everything about it just felt natural. I give Alien Romulus a 4 out of 5 stars, and I'll be definitely checking it out again, probably multiple fucking times. Will you be checking out Alien Romulus this weekend, or will you be waiting for streaming? If you have seen Alien Romulus, what are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm Coda. You guys enjoy your movie. Hit that like, leave that follow for more content.